What's up, guys? My name's Allie and I live in this off-grid cabin in the woods of Kentucky. Welcome back to my channel. I am a first-time mom and I share all of our projects living off-grid and just fun house stuff. Today, I'm going to be making the dried oranges for Christmas decoration. So I actually got the stomach bug last night. I don't know if it's stomach bug. I might have food poisoning. I'm feeling better. It was a miserable night, but I have the day off work today just to be safe. And so I'm going to go ahead and make some dried oranges. I'm so excited. We have a propane stove in our off-grid home, in our cabin, and I've been wanting to do this forever, but have never gotten around to it. So today is the day. If you're new here and interested in off-grid living or DIY or first-time mom stuff, I'm doing February and I'm so excited, and I will be sharing my journey the entire time. So subscribe if you have not already, and if you enjoy this video, give it a like. So this is our first Christmas in our own home, so we don't have many ornaments and we don't have many decorations, and I'm really cheap. So my goal is to make some DIY ornaments and decorations for around the house without spending a lot of money and without buying a bunch of plastic. So first we're gonna make dried oranges, and hopefully I dry them enough so that we can keep them for years to come and they don't just go to waste. All these oranges are actually oranges we bought that are going bad, so I hope this still works. So I watched some videos, read some blog posts, and it says to turn your oven to 200, but the lowest mine goes is this. So we'll see how that goes. I've got a giant baking sheet, and I don't have any cookie racks or any racks like you sometimes see when you're drying oranges. So I'm going to put down parchment paper and slice the oranges and lay them on there. So I actually have oranges, lemons, and a really old lime. We'll see what that looks like when we open it up. You can dehydrate any citrus fruit like this, and I'll give you a little bit of a different color, and so we'll see how it goes. So some things you want to avoid are you want them to be really even all the way around, unlike this one, because this edge will burn. So you want them all to be about the same thickness. And you're gonna cut it so that the rind is at the top or bottom, so that it's a circle. So you want it to be really even and all the same thickness, because otherwise they'll burn. This cutting board is from my mom. Sometimes I get questions about that. My mom and my brother make these cutting boards. There actually is a link below to shop the pottery and cutting boards if you're interested. They make great Christmas gifts, and they're so pretty in the kitchen. Alright, they're all laid out on the parchment paper. I went ahead and added the ones that were the end just because they're still pretty on the front. We'll see how it turns out. Never done this before. I'm also a little worried because my oven's so hot that they won't cook slow enough. So it'll be trial and error. Alright, so it's been about 2 hours. Let me go ahead and flip them all. Alright, I took off the smaller ones and then I flipped them all. I'm going to go ahead and put them back in the oven. I'm going to keep a close eye on them since some of them are browning, but there's still definitely a lot of moisture in them. Alright, so here's the oranges. I would say they're not even all the way dry yet. So for this first batch, I'm just going to use them to hang on some garland. So I'm going to use these little ornament hooks and hook them like this. And then I'm going to put them on garland around our mirror. it's for tonight, but I think it looks pretty good. From afar, you can't see all the imperfections in the oranges, and I think it looks really cute. So this garland I got used from Dylan's mom. If you're ever looking for like garland or things, I definitely suggest like asking family friends or posting on Facebook and be like, does anyone have any extra garland or anything? Because you know, there's so many moms out there with trash bags full of garland, and I didn't want to pay for it, and I didn't want to buy more because it's plastic, and I knew that I couldn't use real trees inside because it would dry out. So I definitely recommend asking around because so many people have extra Christmas decorations. So I've got a few more. I'll slowly be working on it in further videos when we decorate for Christmas this weekend, but this is all for now. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to follow along as I keep posting videos throughout December, subscribe, and you're going to see lots of different videos. We've got projects coming up. We're going to go cut down our own Christmas tree on our property, and that should be funny. And so we're doing that this weekend, and lots more to come. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.